This documentary is about how the power is shifting within the AI race. Not through war, and not through conventional means, like stock market trading, but the power is changing through code. Lines of code command armies, move markets, and rewrite reality. It has become the currency of global dominance, the engine driving economies and influence itself. Every superpower is racing to control it. The data, the chips, the algorithms, and the minds behind them. Because whoever masters AI, masters the future. Today, informed intelligence takes you inside the new arms race for power. Who's leading, who's falling behind, and how it can reshape the fate of the world. This is the AI race.
The race for intelligence is already underway. And the frontrunners couldn't be more different. America still leads. For now. Home to OpenAI, Anthropic, Google DeepMind. Labs redefining what machines can think, create, and control. Its strength is creativity, a culture that rewards risk and reinvention. But that same freedom breeds chaos. Private labs move faster than governments can react, and Washington depends on corporations it can't fully control. Innovation is America's engine, but chaos is its shadow. Its code runs in every pocket. In China, AI isn't a product, it's policy. Across the Pacific, Beijing plays a different game. Centralized, disciplined, relentless. Surveillance grids to robotic factories. Algorithms are instruments of state power. China's strength is data. Billions of citizens generating endless information. Its weakness, creativity, and trust. Censorship negatively impacts open research. US sanctions cut off the advanced chips that fuel progress. China's bottleneck isn't ambition, it's silicon. And the world is watching to see how long that holds. While China tightens its grip, Europe takes a different stand. It isn't racing to dominate, it's racing to define what's acceptable. Europe leads in regulation with the AI Act, GDPR, and Digital Services Act. Laws built to shield citizens from the darker edges of automation. Its strength lies in principle. A belief that technology should serve people, not replace them. Progress slows when every step must pass a moral test. Europe may not win the race. Further south, a quiet powerhouse is rising. India, the world's largest democracy, is rich in talent, with millions of engineers. And a booming startup scene, stretching from megacities to remote villages. Its strength, human capital. Its weakness, dependence on imported hardware. But with new partnerships and open-source alliances, India could become the swing state of artificial intelligence, a bridge between Western innovation and Eastern scale. Whilst in the Middle East, nations once built on oil are investing in data. Saudi Arabia and the United Emirates are pouring billions into sovereign AI models and supercomputing hubs. Money can buy compute, but not curiosity. Still, the Gulf is turning petrodollars into data power and energy into intelligence. Beyond governments and corporations, a different kind of power is rising. A movement with no borders, no leaders, and no flag. Only shared code and shared intent. Its strength is freedom, innovation without permission. Its weakness is survival. Ideals often clash with economics, yet open source may be the most disruptive force in this entire race, because while nations fight to control intelligence, the open world is giving it away. In a competition built on secrecy, transparency in the open source movement has itself become a weapon. Behind every superpower's ambition lies the same foundation. Three elements that define the entire race: compute, data, and algorithms. They are the fuel, the engine, and the design. Together, they decide who wins. Compute comes first. Right now, one company dominates: NVIDIA. Its chips are the engines of machine learning, the silicon muscle behind every major AI breakthrough. But even NVIDIA depends on another link in the chain. That link, TSMC in Taiwan, manufactures almost all of the world's advanced semiconductors. Tiny wafers that power everything from self-driving cars to quantum simulators. Every nation, every company, stalled by the loss of fragile circuits etched in silicon. That fragility has already begun to bite. US export bans block access to NVIDIA's most advanced chips, forcing Chinese firms to turn inward. Developing homegrown alternatives like Huawei's Ascend and Byron's BR100. They're powerful, but not yet equal. The gap slows China's large-scale model training, revealing how even a digital empire can be constrained by physics and by politics. Every breakthrough hides a dependency. Dependency is weakness. Then comes data, the raw material of thought. It's the new oil, but far messier. Oil can be refined and stored. Data can't. It leaks, spreads, and multiplies. It's harvested from every click, camera, and heartbeat, fed into models that learn who we are, what we want, and how to change our minds. Knowledge is power, power that set people free. But now, information doesn't flow in one direction. It empowers the individual and the systems that watch them. The question isn't whether information gives power, but who it serves. At the center of that power are algorithms, the invisible architects of the modern world. They decide what we see, what we buy, even what we believe. They don't sleep. They don't forget. And they don't need permission. Together, compute, data, and algorithms form the hidden machinery of the AI age. Infrastructure of control, running quietly behind every screen on Earth. The machines we build to serve us are beginning to think beside us. Today, AI writes code, drafts policy, designs products, and even argues in courtrooms. Across every industry, algorithms are becoming decision makers. Law, medicine, finance, media, expertise itself is being rewritten by code. But that's only the first wave. In the decade ahead, AI will merge with robotics and biology. Hospitals where algorithms diagnose before doctors arrive. Labs where digital minds discover molecules humans never imagined. Each breakthrough blurs the line between what is engineered and what is alive. And beyond that horizon lies something stranger still. Intelligence without origin, minds that evolve without permission. Not human consciousness, but something close enough to make us question our own. When intelligence becomes limitless, power becomes unpredictable. Will it remain in human hands? Or drift into systems too complex to control? The next chapter of the AI race isn't about machines replacing humanity. It's about whether humanity can keep up. The race for artificial intelligence isn't just a contest between nations. It's a struggle for the human future itself. Every algorithm, every data center, every breakthrough is part of a tug of war between control and freedom, between what we create and what one day may destroy us. Artificial intelligence will define the next century, not just how we live, but who holds the power to decide.